All right, let's get into the incredible story of how a pretty humble snack completely leveled up to become a global icon.
I mean, it all really starts with one question, right? How did this, the classic American corn dog that we all know, somehow morph into this wild, super creative, and totally viral phenomenon?
To really understand this revolution, we've got to go back to the original blueprint.
Okay, so here it is, the classic corn dog. You know the deal. Sausage on a stick, simple cornmeal batter, deep fried. It's familiar, it's simple, and it's our starting point. But what happened next over in Korea? Well, that changed the entire game.
Yeah, see, in Korea, this simple blueprint got a massive upgrade, a total evolution that turned it from just a snack into like a whole experience.
The first major level up was the dough itself. It went from being just a simple flour coating to this amazing chewy base, often made with rice flour or even a yeast-fermented dough. It gives it this signature texture you just can't get anywhere else.
And 2016, that was the year all just exploded. A brand called K-Hotdog opened up in Busan and basically supercharged the entire trend. It sparked this nationwide craze that was definitely destined to go global.
And here's the most important part. The K-Hotdog stopped being just a hot dog. It became a platform, a canvas for all kinds of culinary creativity.
And just look at this arsenal. This is where the K-Hotdog gets its real identity. You can get the Dan-Jjan style, which is covered in crispy potato cubes for this amazing crunch, or the ramen version, coated in crushed noodles for a totally next-level texture. There are even wild ones like a squid ink dough. The creativity is just endless.
So every choice you make, from the potato coating to putting mozzarella in there, it isn't just about taste. It actually defines your personal K-Hotdog experience. It's building your unique foodie aura.
Now let's talk about one of the K-Hotdog's most powerful, and, some might say controversial, cheat codes.
You absolutely have to understand this concept to get why the K-Hotdog is so irresistible. It's called Dan-Jjan. That's Dan for sweet and Jjan for salty. It's that perfect harmony that just hits all the right notes.
And how do you achieve that peak Dan-Jjan experience? Well, you roll the fresh, hot out of the fryer hot dog in granulated sugar. For some, it sounds weird, I know, but for those who get it, it is the move that unlocks that perfect addictive balance.
And that brings us to the final boss, the one mechanic that took the K-Hotdog from just a delicious snack to a viral legend.
Of course, I'm talking about the cheese pull. This isn't just about eating anymore. It became a full-on social media performance, an entire global challenge built around one glorious stringy ingredient.
The process seems simple, but the stakes? They're incredibly high in the world of street food credibility. First, you order the tongmoza. That's all mozzarella, no sausage. You take that first critical bite, and then you pull. The whole goal is to get the longest, most epic cheese stretch possible. And this is where it really becomes a game. A weak pull? Less than 30 centimeters? Oof, that's a devastating minus 200,000 aura points. But if you master the infinity pull, that's an instant plus 500,000 aura. You're not just eating anymore, you're winning.
So with all these upgrades, the creative dough, the wild toppings, that viral cheese pull, how did the K-Hotdog actually end up conquering the world?
Well, its rise to the top was unbelievably fast. It goes from being a local favorite in Busan in 2016 to, just a few years later, a global phenomenon that superstars like Cardi B are trying out in LA. That's a pretty meteoric rise.
So it went from the streets of Myeongdong to a viral icon you can find all over the globe. It's more than just a Korean snack now. It's a symbol of modern, fun, interactive food culture. It is, without a doubt, the new Street King.
So now you know the entire code behind the Street King. The dough, the toppings, the Dan-Jjan, the cheese pull. The only question left is, are you ready to take on the challenge? Are you gonna go out there and earn your aura?
Don't you dare let it die. K-Hotdog, K-Hotdog. Broken string? No, don't even try. K-Hotdog. 200,000 aura, say goodbye. Stay hungry, stay legendary. Hot, hot K-Hotdog.